Like you, the Springfield Area Chamber of Commerce is monitoring and responding daily to a rapidly changing local, national, and global landscape due to the coronavirus. First, I want to make certain you know your chamber is here for you. We're focused on how this emergency is impacting your businesses and our economy, and we're working to connect you with relevant information and best practices to help, as well as advocating for policy and resources to provide support as your company transitions through this challenging time. On our website, you'll find a link to a special coronavirus page containing a number of resources specifically for businesses. If you don't see something that you need information about, please email us and we will work to try to connect you directly with the right resource or contact. Second, your chamber staff team is engaged with local public agencies and officials to get better understanding of the impacts to local businesses and to convey those impacts to our community leaders. We have the ability to function as a liaison between the local business community and decision makers. It's vitally important for them to hear your voices and understand your concerns. Please reach out to Danny Purchase on our staff team if you would like to participate in a confidential survey regarding impacts. We are optimistic about federal legislation and emergency loan programs designed to support businesses as they respond to the impacts of the difficult decisions being made to protect public health and keep the coronavirus from overwhelming our healthcare systems. These impacts on business are serious, and the Chamber will be working to communicate the impact on business to our elected officials at every level as we work to both keep people healthy and promote economic activity. Finally, we are working to comply with rapidly changing recommendations and rules regarding events to protect public health. As of March 16th, events and gatherings in Springfield of 50 or more people are prohibited for the next 30 days in conjunction with the Mayor's proclamation of civil emergency through mid-April. That affects many Chamber events, including our April Good Morning Springfield and potentially our Small Business Award Luncheon if the ban is extended for another 30 days. While we won't be able to hold our Good Morning Springfield event in person, we are planning to bring you a timely live-streamed program including important, up-to-the-minute updates from our public sector partners. For other events, we're already working on alternative solutions to reschedule them for later in the year or broadcast them remotely. For smaller events in our building, we will be arranging our meeting rooms to seat attendees with ample distancing and addressing food service in a way that meets the appropriate health and safety standards. We will continue to update you via email, our website, and social media channels regarding changes to meeting formats and the rescheduling of events based on how the situation unfolds. In fact, shortly after the City Council's decision today to prohibit events of 50 or more people, the Centers for Disease Control announced a new recommendation of banning events of 10 or more people. So all of this is still subject to change as our local officials revise their policies in accordance with new recommendations. We have such an incredibly strong and innovative business community. Already, we are seeing so many ways in which you are striving to keep the highest standard of safety for your customers and workforce while still serving them and conducting business. Please remember to share this type of member news on our website and social media channels. There's a video tutorial on our website that explains how to post that news if you need additional information. As you well know, this situation changes on a daily, even hourly basis. We will continue to monitor the landscape, respond accordingly, and communicate with you in an ongoing way for as long as it takes. Right now, we know you need your chamber more than ever. If you have questions, or if you want to share best practices or suggestions, please do not hesitate to contact us. We are your voice and your advocate. And that means we want and need to hear from you. We want and our community needs your businesses to remain healthy and to be able to serve your customers well during this time. And we want you to thrive well into the future. Your success means the success of individuals, families, and organizations who live and work throughout this community. Thank you for that. And thank you for being a part of the Springfield Area Chamber of Commerce.